Okay, well, I'm here with Team Pilotech, Andrew and Danish, and they were the winners of the first quarter, Digi Green contest. And so, hey guys, so did you have fun?
Yeah, definitely. We had a lot of fun. So, a lot of interesting things that we got to do.
So, I don't know, maybe some of the audience may not know, viewers, exactly how your application worked with it's kind of a really cool building automation approach. How did you come up with the idea of what you did?
Basically what we kind of started off, we thought to ourselves when you're doing research, when we walk into a house, why do we have to turn our lights on? Why do we have to control our heating system, and why can't our house do things for us instead of us having to do things for it? So that's really where it kind of started off.
Yeah, and we did some research, and all those home automation systems we have right now are like home management system. You have to manually push a button, or you have a web UI, you have to control stuff. So we're really looking into things like that, a really smart device that does everything, that knows when people wakes up, knows when people go to bed, and every event that occurs in a home. So I take actions and things like that.
Well, I have to admit, one of the things I liked the best was the automated vents opening and closing, because I don't know if the audience has seen this or not, but one of the problems I have in my house is tuning that airflow to just the right level. It seems like there's always a spot that's too warm or too cold, and so I thought that was way cool. So how did you find the Digi kit, and how did you find the usage of the Digi kit?
One of our professors basically kind of brought us into this whole idea, getting us information on it. So then once we got that, we kind of just decided, might as well just play with it. Initially, we didn't really expect to kind of enter the contest. This was just more of our senior research project. But then as we started getting into it and really having fun with it, we decided that, yeah, we should try to enter it.
And then I went back home, so I wasn't even there. So
yeah.
And then I came back on June, and then I gave him a call. Hey, it's like 20 days, right?
Yeah, it was 10 days left.
Okay.
So yeah, because we already did a lot of preliminary research and everything, but we never actually really implemented the whole website and stuff like that. So he gave us the call, and then we're like, well, it seems like it should be really easy just to plug the device in, write our application, just go through the iDigi platform, and it ended up being extremely simple.
So literally, it just took you a matter of a few days to put the solution together.
Exactly. Yeah, it's it was 5 days that we just spent. We really did quite a bit. I mean, that was including all the hardware development, and we're not really hardware developers, so. It was an interesting process. But
well, as you know, that's part of the idea here, is that we don't want you to have to be a hardware guru, or actually a software guru, to be able to put these pieces together. You just got to know enough to be dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what kind of we like about iDigi platform. You don't need to worry about all these hardware things at all. You just get it, you plug it in, and then you can kind of program in high-level Python environment. So that's good.
It's the problem with most people. They think about what are we able to do with the products that we have at hand. But when you really get Digi, you can basically think, what do we want to do? And Digi literally has so many different types of products that you can find a solution for what you're trying to do. It's extremely simple.
Well, did you get school credit at all?
Oh yeah, we got definitely.
Oh,
so,
good.
Yeah.
At least, if nothing else, really good points with the professor.
Oh, definitely.
So what are you going to do for next quarter?
Well, what we're doing for next quarter is that we're really trying to look at hot water heaters, because it's the idea that hot water heaters are always heating all the time, but we only use them at periodic times, when we're taking a shower. So what we're working now is basically a piece of hardware that can basically analyze the trends and then decide to when to turn down the heat of the hot water heater. So then, in the morning when you're showering, it'll be hot, but then during the rest of the day, it'll turn down. Things
One
like
of the things we're looking into was getting a Zigbee-enabled touchscreen or something, so that you can take it anywhere in the house and control your lights and devices and things like that.
Some other remote control.
Yeah, definitely.
And other stuff we're looking into is so one thing we figured is, so we're gonna have probably 20 or 40 end nodes, and there's only one coordinator. So it's kind of all those 40 end nodes, sending packets every second. So it's kind of hard for a single coordinator to manage all the stuff. So I don't know if this is going to be possible, but what we're trying to do is kind of multi-threaded coordinator or something. You have a pool of coordinators, 4 or 5, and you borrow one coordinator, handle it, and
because in most applications, it's more of trying to just do a simple, tell the device, the end node to do this or that. But our end nodes are really doing a lot more, and they're trying to push up a lot through just this one single coordinator. So this idea that we want to try to somehow figure out how to do multiple coordinators and then have them kind of have specific purposes, I guess you would say.
Oh, so. Cool. So multi-threading gateways.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Remote controls, and then this this hot water heater.
Yeah.
I have to admit, the hot water heater I like because I never thought hot water needed to be heated. A hot water heater. So it sounds like they're going to fix that problem.
Yeah,
so hot water no longer needs to be heated.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's about all the time we got, guys. Hey, it was great meeting you, and I really look forward to your
we're
revised
extremely
updated
excited.
entry for this next quarter.
Sweet.